question comes from a frumpet. What kind of camera are you using? I think I need a new one for YouTube. I'm actually just using my iPhone 5. I have an iPhone 5S and that is what I film on. That is what I edit on. That's what I do everything on. Yulissa Ramirez asked, when and why did you start YouTubing? I started my channel in, I think it was April of 2013. The reason why I started YouTubing, discovered all these types of videos that I had no clue like people would vlog. I didn't know what a vlog was. Like they would vlog their life and I could follow them around and, you know, go shopping with them, and then when they got home they'd show me what they bought from the store. I was like, wonder if people do videos about the Dollar Tree. And then, you know, I discovered Dollar Tree Haul. And girlfriend, the rest is history. Lady Tracy asked, what are your must-watch YouTube channels? I have two that just instantly popped in my mind, and these two are seriously my go-to. I have to see if they've got a video up today. Mom the eBayer, because she does dumpster diving and it fascinates me. It just fascinates me. I just can't even. The other one is Brittany and Baby. So those are my must-watch channels. I hope I'm saying this right. Cecil Avery asked, what's your Halloween costume this year? If I can talk my husband into it, and if we are cool enough to get invited to a Halloween party or something of the like, I want to be Ron Burgundy and Veronica Corningstone from Anchorman. I think that would be hilarious and like the perfect Halloween costume for us. My favorite concert was like epic, hands down, just like one of like the biggest fangirl, just weirdest, most amazing like things in my life. It was the headliner was 3 Doors Down, and then Theory of a Dead Man, him, and then also Pop Evil. Pop Evil came on first, and then Theory, and then of course 3 Doors Down was last. Pop Evil came down into the crowd and literally stood right beside me. It was one of the guitarists in Pop Evil, and I remember looking over and he's just standing there, you know, just enjoying 3 Doors Down, you know, doing their song. I don't remember what they were doing. I think it was Kryptonite. I just looked over at him. I was just like, you know, still dancing, just doing my thing, just being me, you know. 2 other guys standing over there that looked kind of familiar. Looked back over at my friend and I kind of like tapped on her and I was like, I think Pop Evil is standing right beside me. You know, she's like, nah, you know, and then we were all just having fun, you know, started dancing again, woo! Stopped again, and I just looked back over at him and I'm like, hey, are you in Pop Evil? And he goes, yeah. And I was like, okay. After we started taking pictures with them, people started catching on that they were down there. Guards came and got them and they had to leave. So that was my favorite so far. Absolutely my favorite. Mommy Up 2 asked, what's your favorite holiday and what's your favorite beauty product? Well, I guess it's a tie between Easter and Christmas. And my favorite beauty product, lip products, and especially lip gloss and eyeliners. I'm totally gonna butcher this name. I'm so sorry in advance. It looks complicated yet very beautiful. Sahira Khan asked, what's your favorite clothing store and shopping website? My favorite clothing store, like if it's just one designer, it would be Calvin Klein. But I also love to shop at Kohl's because they've got a few lines that I really adore. Then I really love Target's clothes. And I also like to get my workout clothes and even other clothes too sometimes at Walmart. Deb Mart 59 asked, what is the largest dollar amount that you have spent at the Dollar Tree? And I remember this like it was yesterday. Last June, I spent, I think it was $82 or $83. So can you imagine the amount of bags that I had? But yeah, that's the most I've spent at one time. It was crazy. Francis Mata, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Francis. You know I love you. I'm sorry if I didn't. But she said, do you have a big family? And do you have big family gatherings, and do you make your own turkey? Well, I do have a big family. I have a big extended family, I guess you could say. We used to have big family gatherings. Nowadays, when the holidays come around, we just kind of wing it, and we just kind of hop from place to place and house to house. Made my own turkey for the first time just last year. Todd and I had Thanksgiving dinner here because we had Wrigley. First Thanksgiving with Wrigley. TD Sparkles Bright asked, what's your favorite holiday? And like I said, it's a tie between Easter and Christmas. I want to know where you're from and what activities you do besides running and YouTubing, and what is the most embarrassing moment you've experienced. I'm from East Tennessee and born and raised here, and the most embarrassing moment I've experienced when I was younger, I was at my daycare after school program, and the big kids room was all the way at the end of this long hall. So to get to the front, which was the entrance where your parents would pick you up, you had to walk all the way down this hall, and it was a long hall. And I remember one night I decided to run down the hall. I had on a long skirt and I was running, and as I was running, it just like started falling down, and I didn't realize it until it fell all the way down, at which point I tripped over it and fell and like went face first into the floor. Well, I'm almost 29 years old, and I think I was probably 8 or 9 when that happened, and that is still to this day my most embarrassing moment. Kayla asked, would you mind doing a video showing how you decorated your house for fall, or how you used the items you bought in your last haul? If I get the time, I can definitely do that. If anything, I can kind of like take pictures and maybe put together some sort of video collage, kind of like how I did last year for Christmas. I will try to do that soon for you, sweetie, I promise. If I don't get it up, don't get too mad at me. I've got a lot going on right now, so which I'll update you guys on later, but I will do my best, I promise, to do that for you. Calabaza pie, did I say that right? That sounds fabulous. We'll go with it. What are your favorite things about fall? Do you have anything reserved just for the season? I love the way the air smells. I love the way the sky looks. I love all the colors once the leaves change. I always go to a pumpkin patch, and I always go to a corn maze. So those are the things I normally do. What are some things you plan to do this fall season? If you don't mind, I'm just gonna let you refer to that answer you just heard for sake of time. Also asked, what's your favorite dessert or food item this fall? And love you, girly. I love you too, girl. This is my new obsession. These came from Walgreens. Pumpkin spice yogurt pretzels. This is what's up. Just can't even. Completely not what I eat anymore, but I definitely allow myself a cheat day, and these were gone in like 5 seconds, and I savored every bite as much as I could, but it was hard because I just kept inhaling them. So Deep in Thought 11457 asks, have you and your hubby done the husband tag? If not, could you do one with your hubby, please? Actually, yeah, we can do that. Good question. How long have you been doing YouTube? You are so good at it. Aww, and always so funny and sweet. Oh, thank you. Well, I've been on YouTube for like a year and a half now. I don't know. Thank you for saying I'm so good at it. I'm a work in progress. I'm constantly learning new things. But yeah, I'm always myself. That's the constant. And so I guess if there would be a reason I'm good at it, that's just crazy to hear, but that may be why. I don't know. But thank you so much for your questions and your sweet compliments. That means so much to me. You have no idea. Thank you. Tammy Sides asked, name the strangest item that wasn't intended for makeup use or even human use that you use anyway. Not even for human use. The only thing I can think of, now this is completely crazy. One time I heard or read that you could use the end of a matchstick, like a burnt one, as eyeliner. and I tried that. I got scared and like immediately wiped it off, but I did do it. That's the only thing I can think of that I've ever done that was that crazy. I don't know, but thank you for your question. That was awesome. Hey, it's Brianna asked, how many times do you go to Dollar Tree in a week? Well, I know you guys might want to hear something crazy on this, but I truly only go maybe twice a week at the most. But usually I definitely do go once a week, but twice a week at the most. Kevin Medina asked, when did you start Dollar Tree Haul? Also, I've been doing those on camera for about 1.5 years now. But before that, I've been a Dollar Tree shopper almost 4 years, and like an avid Dollar Tree shopper, like buying a lot of things at a time. I used to look at Dollar Tree just for like birthday cards or, you know, something just quick, like an in and out type thing, before I realized how awesome it was. So, but thank you for your question. Beauty by Cassandra asked, top 5 Dollar Tree finds. I think I'm gonna have to go with organizational items, certain name brand cleaning product dupes. Swiffer Cloths would be a perfect example. Let's see, of course, name brand beauty products and makeup. 4 would be wrapping paper, birthday cards, greeting cards, party supplies, those type things. And 5 would be a lot of their dollar grocery items, especially some of their spices, because they come in really big containers. Probably like my top 5 from like every category. Have a feeling you may have wanted to know more about beauty, and girl, we'll be here all day. So I promise I'll do a video on that sooner or later, hopefully sooner. But thank you so much for your question. Jax Opie asked, who is your favorite YouTuber? That's a tough question because it's so hard to name just one. Oh gosh, I don't know. I can't name just one. Since you asked, I'll just say Brittany from Brittany and Baby channel, because she's the most real person I've ever seen on camera, and I followed her literally from day one, but she kept going up so fast. I mean, it's like it was insane. I would have to say her. For all the questions I saw on the video, and for my 2 fabulous pretties who tweeted me questions. So the first question comes from Cassandra, and she is asking me who is my favorite YouTuber, and I just answered that one. Thank you, Cassandra, for tweeting me your question. And she also has a YouTube, which I will put right here. The second Twitter question was from the beautiful Miss Anna, and she asked, would you rather have no eyelashes or no eyebrows? By the way, love you. You are so precious. I love you too. And that was a fantastic question. I immediately was like, no eyelashes, because I could suffer through falsies. I think I could suffer through falsies. I really hate wearing false lashes. I never wear false lashes. It's never a good experience. And she also has a YouTube, and I'm gonna put that down below. She has the cutest videos. She has everything from fashion to beauty to nails to just all that good stuff. So y'all definitely check out her channel too, as well as Cassandra. And I think that is gonna wrap it up for my Amanda Answers number 5. That's 10. There's 5. But I wanted to thank you all so much for your questions. You all are awesome. Any video requests, please leave them down below, as far as like get to know me type videos. The other ones I do have written down, makeup collection, favorite Dollar Tree products. I got you. Any other ones, any ones like this, you know, get to know me. If you want to see anything else like that, just let me know. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I love you so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.